I'm going to show you guys my 4 new foster kittens. I'm calling them the breakfast bunch. Well, that's not their official name yet. I just contacted the rescue that I work with to find out if the names I gave them are good. Someone is hissing. Okay. My cat Oreo is busy hissing at them. And he just left. But my cat Oreo is busy hissing at them. And let me go ahead and show you my kittens. Well, okay, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. Okay, here's my kitten Oreo. She is almost, how old are you, Pumpkin? She's gonna be almost a year old. So she has been trying to play with them. And the two here, okay, the orange cat is named Marmalade, and she is in that carrier over there. And the other ones are named Maple, Butter, and Honey. And the reason I chose that theme is because orange marmalade. I actually love orange marmalade, but and I wanted to have some sort of a theme. They're semi-feral, so I haven't been able to pet them at all. And they're actually, I believe they were from a colony. So let me show you. Okay, I almost went and took these two little guys out. But they're from a colony, and they're a little bit bigger than most of the foster kittens that I've gotten. Oh, and of course I forgot to bring a fork. Well, that's not good. The rescue. Hi, Ace Play. Ace Plays, how are you? Do you have cats or kittens? I'm actually showing how oh no, my I don't know if you see a tail here. My cat is trying to say hello to everybody. Well, she's actually a kitten, but geez, of course I forgot to get something to wipe my hands with. But I'll wipe my hands after the stream. Oh, you're allergic to cats? I'm sorry. Oh, Madison and Reese and Danny, your cat died? I pet sat one cat that eventually passed away, but she was old. So, like really, really old. Your cat's name is Oreo, Aubrey? My kitten's name is Oreo. This one is Oreo. She is 11 months old. And I'm gonna go ahead. These kittens are bigger than, you want a cat from my cat? Oh, your cat's name is Oreo too? I have, my cat Oreo tried playing with them earlier today, only through the mesh because they're semi-feral. I haven't been able to pet them yet. And I believe they came from a colony in like the end of May. And I was, Oreo? Yeah, Oreo is very beautiful. But here I went, they're a lot heavier than most of the foster kittens that I've had. And The rescue thinks they're about 2 to 3 months old. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the food in here. Two of them are in here right now, and I'll go ahead and lift the crate for the other two. I have 2 playpens. Yes, I'm gonna show you. Uh-oh. I fostered a lot of cats and kittens. And, well, let me go ahead and show you these. Well, I have 4 foster kittens. Here's 2 of them in here. I don't know if you can see them. And then the 2 in here are Cinnamon, not Cinnamon. The dog I walked today is named Cinnamon, but one of them is Marmalade, who's orange, and I believe her name is Butter, the other one. But I'm gonna go ahead and let them out of their crate. Kittens are messy. They're like, and I don't want them roaming around the house yet, because if I do, what's gonna happen is I'm never gonna find them in the house. You're allergic to, you know what, I'm actually allergic to dogs and cats, but I love them that even after allergy shots, I go ahead and keep them. But I'm gonna release these 2 into the playpen. See, they're super hungry. Let me see if I could go ahead and tilt it. Oh, Oreo? No, she can't get in. But let me go ahead and make sure this is super closed. But I don't know if you could see one of them. They're super hungry, so I believe that's Butter right there. So they're, oh. Oreo, don't you take one and run off. Oreo, what the heck? Oreo's trying to be mean. See, my problem here is the fact that this playpen is a little too small to fit 2 crates. When the first night I had them, I felt bad that they were all in one crate together, and if you saw the thumbnail of this live stream, they were all in one carrier. Oh, thank you. They were all in one carrier together that came from the rescue. And I felt bad for them. So they were in this playpen in the carrier, and I had unzipped it and let it, I don't know where she went. I had unzipped it and let them loose in my bathroom. But the next morning when I woke up, and the bathroom door was closed, they were in their carrier and they were in this playpen, but the playpen was slightly open. What had happened was I came into the bathroom and in the morning, and they were gone. I couldn't find any one of them. And I thought, how, you'll refill the litter box? Yeah. They were all gone, and I had no idea what happened to all the kittens. My bathroom is secure, And what had happened was underneath my kitchen sink, I have a cabinet with two sinks in them. Um, they had crawled underneath the toe kick. And I didn't even think that there was a way for them to get into the toe kick. The only way I had found, I thought they were behind the toilet. I, you stole them? No, but they were underneath the toe kick. And I was so, like, am I going to have to tear my kitchen apart? Not kitchen, my bathroom apart to go find the kittens? So, what what I did was I went ahead and opened, I went ahead and put food. I put one of these crates on top of the toilet, came back probably a couple hours later, and I was so stressed. I didn't know if I was going to have to tear down my, oh, not cinnamon, marmalade. Um, I thought I was going to have to tear apart my bathroom to get the cats. But what happened was, after a few hours, I went into my bathroom and I saw two of the cats on top of the toilet in the crate. You eat, you eat cats? No, you don't. Um, but they eventually came into, they went and settled into a crate on their own. So I went ahead and closed it. And these are the two that settled into their crate on their own. Um, and they're actually the most, I guess, the most playful. I don't know. I think what tastes like chicken? I think snakes taste like chicken. I've never had a snake because I live in the southwestern United States, and we have a lot of rattlesnakes. But oh, see, both cinnamon, not cinnamon, gosh, marmalade and butter are eating right now. I don't know if you can see them. See, they're both hungry, hungry kittens. But these were the two kittens that went ahead and went into the crate. These other two took um, a long time. And I used to call them my furry ninjas because I didn't know how I was going to go ahead and catch them. But eventually, what I did after I moved these two into another room, into my other I moved these two into this room, into my other playpen. I went ahead and put this playpen in here, left it open, and put food in. And a few hours later, butter and cream cheese is good. Gosh, I haven't had cream cheese in so long. Biscuit? I went, oh, and I love Butterfingers. But I went to the grocery store today, and that's totally off topic, but I went to the grocery store today, and and I went to try and buy butter, and it was so expensive I could not. My dog's name is Biscuit, Biskit. He doesn't taste like a biscuit. He's a really big dog. Let's see if we can show him. Bis, come here, sweetie. You want a good dog snack? Wow, these two. Okay, and this is Raymond. Oh, okay. Raymond does not want to be carried. But now these other two. Hi. I'm going to show you the other two right here. Oh yeah, Oreo loves being carried. Come here, Oreo. I was actually trying to get these two kittens to play. What I did was I have somewhere in this room, I have a little wand and I put it in inside and about the others won't even let me pet them yet. So they were from a colony and they haven't had much contact with humans. So Oreo is so tasty. The Oreo cookies are. I don't know what Oreo my cat would taste like. And I don't even want to know. She eats so many weird things that the other two guys are still eating. Maybe I'll go ahead and switch out these two. Kittens? I can't tell them apart yet. I did put on, your mom says you're getting a kitten. What kind of kitten do you want? A black and white one? Oh, like Oreo is. So Oreo is definitely very cute. The she's the most obnoxious of all. Your dog ate Oreos and didn't die. Well, if it's a big dog, I know chocolate isn't good for I know chocolate is bad for dogs. Uh, and cats too. But if it was a little dog, like I was pet sitting, I was boarding a small dog. If that dog ate Oreos, she probably would have passed away. Okay, now I'm gonna try and um, see this carrier right here isn't tall enough to put two crates in, and I want to put them all back in together. So we're thinking when it comes to cats, let me lower this tripod a little bit more. I don't know if you can see these two right here. I want the two that are in this carrier, I want to move them into here with the other two. And they haven't been to a vet yet, so I don't know when they're going to have time to go to. Uh-oh, this room's about to smell. The cat's going in the litter box. Okay, I'm gonna open the other can of food to feed these two, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put them in here. Let's see how successful I am. See, if I could fit two crates in this playpen, that would be awesome. But since I can't, I'm keeping them separate. I think it's too crowded in this playpen for four cats. Or for four cats this size. I think they weigh about 2 pounds each, maybe. Um, oh, you're in the car waiting for your mom? Okay, let me grab the other can of cat food. It's right here. So the rescue provides the cat food. Or if they don't provide the cat food, I buy it and then I get reimbursed. But this batch of cat food, oh, I really need to wash my hands. This is gross. But here is the cat food that I'm going to go ahead and feed the other two. Yeah, I should have gotten a cloth. Okay, are they back? They're both still eating. Okay, kittens, do you want this? I don't. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Okay, you're in the car now? Okay, here's the cat food. I feed kitten food, wet kitten food 3 times a day, and then they always have fresh water. And then I also give them dry food. The other two are still hungry. They're still trying to eat. I want to put them back in the crate so I can get these two out and then put them into this crate right into this carrier. Come on, guys. They don't care. They were so scared before. Oh, you subscribed too. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to have these kittens, well, they need to go to the vet, get vaccinations, get neutered or spayed. We don't know if they're boys or girls yet, so I named them, gender neutral names. So, and then when they go to whatever house, to their forever family, they're going to get their own names for them. So that's good. But I'm going to go ahead and Butter refuses to go back into her crate right now. She thinks it's still time to eat. Butter, go back in. Come on. Okay, maybe I need to set up the other playpen, because like I said, this playpen is too small for 2 crates. My other playpen is big enough to have 2 crates, one on top of each other. Go back in your crate, honey. Go inside. Oh, good girl. She listened. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. So I'm going to shut her in. I'm closing it so they don't try escaping and jumping out while I'm closing it. One of them is growling. I think it's a Marmalade. Okay, I'm taking this bowl out. And I'm gonna put these guys I don't know, hopefully you can see me. Okay, I'm gonna take these 2 guys out of here. Well, not completely out. I'm just gonna take them yeah, they definitely weigh more than my other foster kittens. I've had foster kittens that weighed a lot less than these do, and Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. And then I'm gonna get these two. And I call these ones the little ninjas because they were the hardest ones to catch. See, I don't completely trust them. Well, I don't trust them at all, actually. Because once, if they get out of here and go into, this is my cat room right here. If they go into the cat room, it's going to take forever to try and find them. So let me open the front of their crate so they can go ahead and get out. Yeah, I like this playpen. Someone donated it to the rescue that I work with, but it's definitely a little on the small side. Oh, they went really, really close to the front. I don't know if you can see them. Let me go ahead and show them to you before I open. Ow, that was smart. They're both really close to the front. I don't know if you can see them. See, they're both really close to the front because they're super hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing, shut the screen, and then continue filming. You know what? I'm gonna open from the top because I don't trust them. Okay. So I don't know if you can see the kittens going out of the carrier. Sure, you don't want to see my face right there. But they're definitely very hungry. So okay, one of them went out right away. So one of them's a big chow hound. Because when they were in my bathroom, these two were. One of them finished both their food, so I had to refill their wet food right away. go ahead and try. Actually, I don't know what to do. If anyone's got tips on, if anyone has tips on making sure both of them eat versus only one of them eating, I don't want to separate all of them. So I'd rather keep, two, at least two together. And ideally, I would have ideally, I would have these four cats roaming around in the cat room without, and just like running to me when I call them, like my kitten Oreo. Oreo? Oreo? I don't know where Oreo went. But the other one, I kind of fear that it's not going to get enough food. Come on. Come on, honey. Come out. See, the one over here. See, I don't know if you heard my dog. That was my dog Biscuit. This one right here ate all the food before the other one could even get out of the crate. The crate's open for both of them. So hopefully she goes to the litter box to use the bathroom. That way the other one could go ahead and get some food. I love foster kittens. I don't remember. Well, I had a foster cat from May of last year until February of this year. And since 2025, I haven't fostered any new kittens yet or cats because I didn't expect that one to be with me for 10 months or 9 months. So the rescue that I work with sent me a text message, I believe it was Thursday or Friday, saying sent me a message at excuse me, geez. The rescue that I work with sent me a message a few days ago asking me if I could foster 4 kittens. And I thought, oh my goodness, I hadn't fostered since February, but I had fostered a lot I fostered in 2022, 23, and 24. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick these up. So here's the other one. I think she hasn't eaten yet. Go ahead. I wasn't paying attention to who went in and out. But let me show you. If anyone has been watching this whole time, I haven't been paying attention to if this is the same cat that had just eaten and is coming in for seconds. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and just put the other crate in here on the floor and open it and hope that they all decide to go into one crate together and then grab that crate when grab the empty crate, or should I leave them in two separate crates in two separate playpens? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put the other two kittens in this same playpen so that they could all hang out together again, and I'll deal with, because it's so crowded. It's so crowded in there for the four of them with their crate, with their crates together. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this crate in, open the door, and then hope that they jump out to the floor. Okay, I'm trying to make up my mind. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close my cat room door so nobody runs off into my living room, and then I'm gonna make sure these other two are put into this crate, and I'll just go ahead and open the door. So let me go ahead and do that. Oops. Okay, so these are the other two. I don't think it's going to try jumping out. Hopefully not. If it does, you'll hear me scream. Actually, I was wrong. Both crates do fit. They would just have to be stacked. So that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door to the second crate. Hopefully the two of them jump out and go down, and then I can go ahead and take out that top crate. Wish me luck. Okay, they're both in the same playpen, and this playpen is super tight. Well, not the long plan, but as soon as they're a little bit more tame, I plan on taking both crates out. This room, doesn't get a lot of visitors in it. My cats go in here sometimes to try and eat the aquarium fish. But I want to put this bed in here so that they can lay on something fun. And then I have a whole lot of toys that they can play with. Let me grab one of the toys so you can see. I don't know. I had this cool toy that Marmalade and Butter were playing with earlier. Let me grab. I'm currently looking for the toy. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Okay. So this is not the toy that I was using earlier. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in here and see if anybody tries playing. See, that's how I coaxed the other two out of the carrier originally, is have something fun for them to try and chase. So if anybody has ideas on how I can socialize these kittens more, one of them, the orange, okay, see, there's butter starting to come out. Oh, and actually, if I don't know if you see it at the top, that's butter and marmalade. Both want to get out. So I'm just hoping for both of them to jump out or jump out of the crate and then go down. That way they can all hang out together. See, they're so darn cute. I can't wait till you guys see them in their whole, in their whole thing where they go ahead and play. Come on, kittens. What's going on, kittens? Come on, kittens. So if you've ever fostered kittens before, or if you had a cat, let me know. Or if you have a cat or want a cat. I've lived with cats for quite a few years, but I only had my own cat for 3 years. So he's a really big cat. But here are, and if you guys hear barking, that's my dog Biscuit. But I'm trying to coax marmalade and butter out of the top carrier. That way I could go ahead and take out the second carrier. So Marmalade is trying to play with it. I don't know if you could see. Oh, and by the way, if this is the first time you've been to my live stream, I try to stream on Sundays. But last Sunday, I had a dog that was staying with me, and then 1 week I did stream on a Saturday where I had 2 dogs staying with me. So that's why I thought I don't even know what day it is. Today's Tuesday, I think. Um, yeah, Tuesday in the US. Um, but I thought I'd go ahead and stream these kittens while I'm moving them around. They're definitely a lot friendlier than they were originally. Come on. Come on, kittens. Come on, kittens. Here are the kittens. Come on. Come on, go out. I wish you would just jump out of the thing and then join your other two siblings. Right? Marmalade and butter. See, I like this playpen, but it's hard to see through it. The other playpen, it's not as easy. I mean, this one is easy to see through. The other one isn't as much. Let me go ahead and move the camera closer to them so you can see them. These two right here are Marmalade and butter. And the other two down there in the second crate are Maple and Honey. Okay, no one's cooperating. I wish you guys would just jump out and play. That's all you need to do is play. They go, we don't feel like it. We want to torture you. And see, there's more food right here at the bottom. So whoever jumps down here will be able to eat the second bowl of food. Well, the second half can of food. Okay, so if you've never had a kitten or fostered kitten before, I definitely recommend, having a playpen like this instead of, losing them somewhere in your house or letting them get out. I also have a 3-story kennel that's in my, I don't know if you can, you actually can't see it. It's in my closet. It's not super big. I think it's only about 5 feet tall, but it fits great in my closet. So I really like it. It's easy to pull in and out of my closet, and it's not super heavy because I'm not a tall person or a strong person. But it has things that you could go ahead and pull out and then rinse it in your bathtub or in your yard. The reason they're not in that kennel right now is because I didn't know how to transfer them from these crates into the kennel without them jumping out. I've had other foster kittens that were very easy to handle, and you just grab them, put them in the thing, and that was good. The downside of that 3-story kennel was the fact that when I had super tiny kittens that actually fit through the wire was like this far apart, one of them fit through it. I couldn't believe that he actually fit, or she actually fit through the thing until I saw her walking around in my living room. So these guys would not fit through that, but if I could possibly get them, out of the, out of their carriers here and into there, that would be so much better, because that way my cats can go in this room, say hello at their, whenever they want to, and then they can go ahead and hear the goings on in this house. So I'm also going to try and get people to come over to say hello to these kittens so that they're not isolated. I live alone, except with my pets, and I have a big dog that hates men. So very few guys ever come into this house. But I want them to be able to meet, other adults like myself, other men, and not be afraid of dogs. They don't seem to be afraid of my kitten Oreo. They don't like Raymond, because Raymond likes going and, trying to attack them. Not attack, but trying to hiss at them. Because, well, Raymond, since I've had him the longest, he's like, I rule this place. I don't know why you keep bringing everybody else in. So, oh no, my battery on my phone is about to die. That's not good. So I'm going to have to end this stream soon, but if you have any questions, please drop them in the chat. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm going to be live streaming these kittens at least once a week. So I'm going to change the dates on when I live stream. And hopefully the next stream is going to be more eventful than this one, since everybody's so darn shy, it's hard to see them. But Marmalade did jump out. I don't know if you saw when she went outside. I don't even know where she went. And Butter's off in the corner. But thanks for watching, guys. Hi, it's me. I eat cats. I don't believe you, Du Bois. And do cats taste like chicken? I don't think they would. I could never eat a cat. They're so darn cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will be live again maybe Saturday. Well, maybe Saturday or Sunday this week, but if not, for sure within the next 7 days. I will put it on, I'll schedule it through YouTube so you could go ahead and be notified of it. But thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Let me,